Now, I'd like to welcome everybody out to Summertown for a little more Summertown baseball action. Got Lewis County has traveled to us here today after we went over last night and played that game, or went over and showed up anyways. Not a lot of changes for either team. I'm going to find their lineups right here real quick. So Maddox Tanner, of course, at second base for them. Fletch Kelsey will be on the mound tonight instead of shortstop. Braden Whitlow will be in the 3-hole. Bryce McDonald, of course, playing first base. Steele Mosley moved to shortstop. Braylon Bean be behind the plate. Colt Skelton be at third base for them. Dakota Hull out in left field, and Keegan Clayton will be playing right field for them. So Kane Kinnick on the mound for Summertown today. First pitch swung through. Don't think that's exactly where he wanted that pitch, Ab.
No, he gave him chase one up and in, but that's all right. It's not a bad miss.
No, it's not. So comes set, delivers again. Be a fastball in there for strike two. And comes set here, delivers. Fastball up. Not a bad miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Kinnick's going to come set. Delivers. That ball is hit foul. Down the third baseline, out of play. Joe, did you get done eating? You decided to join us?
I did.
Got Joe. Joe was trying to munch on some French fries. So count still 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Kinnick comes set. Delivers. Gonna be late again. Fouls that and back off over the third base dugout.
You know, we've seen a lot of foul balls out of their lineup last night.
A lot. They stood there and battled and stayed in the counts and finally come up with stuff to hit, that's for sure. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Kinnick's going to step off. Don't know if he didn't like the sign or didn't get it in or what, but he steps off. Comes set here, ready to turn it loose. 1 ball, 2 strikes again. Ball's fouled off again. Be the 7th pitch of the at bat.
There's a fight on the TV up there. 12-0.
Final Mount Pleasant Summertown softball score 12-0. Kinnick delivers all speed. He gets a stick on that one.
We'll go to the 8th pitch of this at bat. I mean, that's what you want out of your leadoff guy, I guess.
It is, but not what you want out of your pitcher.
No.
Starting this game off for sure. It's going to be an all-speed. Got him. Popped up here on the infield. Ryder Blackwood makes the catch. Yeah, Ryder tries to do some kind of little quick transfer there and drops it. The umpire calls him out, says it was on the transfer.
Be careful.
Yeah, he tried to get pretty with it, guys. I mean, right now in this game, let's not be pretty. Let's just get it done.
Right.
So 2-hole hitter. Fletch Kelsey be pitching for Lewis County here today. He's going to step in. Kennick comes set here, delivers. Ground ball. And the 5-6-0 for a base hit.
Kind of just reach out and tap that one.
Yeah, he
that
wasn't.
C&I grounder just
Yeah.
got right on through. Nothing you can do about that.
That ball wasn't hit hard. I mean, that's what you're trying to get right there. You're looking to get ground balls.
6 feet either way, and that might be an out.
Yep. Now just get us another ground ball here.
Nice.
Roll it up in the middle. Braden Whitlow's coming up. He had a home run over at Lewis County last night. Pick over to first. He's back. Pick over again. Keep him kind of close, looks like.
I seen on Facebook today where Lewis County is going to get them a turf football field.
Yeah. They told us that over there last night. It seemed they was working on it. They've got some stuff there that looks like they're getting started. So I think they're going to try to have it ready for season. Must be nice. Kennick comes set here. Pick again. I don't know.
Oh, what's going on?
Well, that's 4 in a row we've picked over there, so.
Is he looking at the dugout, getting that
Well,
go ahead?
Graham can be giving him the signs, and he gets the choice, plus Graham can give him a sign on it too. So ball's going to be in the dirt for ball 1 here. All-speed pitch. Going to be a ball away. He shortened his lead up over at first now, so maybe Kane's kind of got him where he wanted him. He ain't got much of one over there. He's staying pretty close, that's for sure.
He's probably tired of diving back.
I'm sure. Fastball here, fouled back. Make it 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 out, 1 on here. Whitlow's going to step back in there, playing center field here tonight. Kennick comes set here. Delivers home. Fastball going to be fouled off. Evens everything up, 2-2. Kennick comes set on the mound here, delivers a 2-2. It's going to be up. Makes it full, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Don't need to lose this one. Kennick comes set here. Delivers. Foul ball. Ball was up and in.
Kind of ran back up and in.
It
See, got a
did.
little cut to some of those pitches.
That fastball will cut back in on you. Run up and in on you. Well, it runs in. It's either going up or it's going down. He's never really figured out how to make it do which one every time. But it is again. That ball's popped up here. Looks like stays in the park. Graham comes back and makes that play. Dude, that ball got out of the park and come back in. That's excellent right there for Graham Howell to get under that and stand there.
That's a tough play to make, too, as a catcher.
Good pitching sequence right there from Kane, too. That's just keep working him.
These Lewis County batters are very patient.
They are getting a runner in. It's number 24. We had him last night, too. What was his over at first?
Sam Moore.
Samuel.
Well, on the lineup it says Sam Moore.
Yeah. Max Brett says Samuel. I remember him saying that last night. Now it comes in to run for Fletch Kelsey. So Rice McDonald steps in here, first baseman. Big stick here, guys. Kick over to first. He's back, standing. They're not getting much of a lead over at all, Al.
No.
Ball's inside and hammered foul. That ain't nothing but a long strike, guys.
That's the only place he could hit that ball. He hit it over the batting cage over there.
Yeah.
That ball went out there in the parking lot where you park where you don't want your car to get hit.
Yeah, it did. Trying to see if the SRO, are you backed into this side today? It was close. If you're backed into this side, it got real close. So I throw it there again. No balls, one strike, 2 outs here. Runner at first for Lewis County. Kinnick delivers. Stays in there on him. One ball, one strike here. It's called a ball inside. Fastball up. Just throws it by him with that one, guys.
You gonna climb the ladder here with another one of those? Maybe that cut fastball in on us.
I think I throw the cut fastball, let it run back in on his hands again, and try to work down, change his eye level. I'm a big eye level guy. Well, he may have started that in a little too far inside as he hits McDonald.
Where'd that hit him?
I think it hit him in the ribs. Yeah.
Grazie's shirt got that back elbow.
Grazie's shirt and got the back elbow there is what it got. So, I mean, you got him 1 ball, 2 strikes, and you hit him. That's not the best way.
Are we setting up in there for that pitch?
Yeah, he was in there. So, going to bring up Steele Mosley, the shortstop here for Lewis County tonight with 2 on and 2 outs. Ball's hit foul, out of play, down towards the concession stand. So no balls, 1 strike, 2 outs here, 2 on for Lewis County in the top of the first inning. Kinnick comes set here. Delivers.
Yeah.
That was a good looking pitch right there.
There's the first curveball we threw tonight, and it froze him up a little. I think it like to froze me up, and I'm sitting up here 20 foot from it, but that's a good pitch. So now you're no balls, 2 strikes, guys. You got to kind of work the fastball, going to be lined out into left field. Runner is coming. He's going to score from second. They are going to split the runners. I mean, that's just too much plate, Adam. Yep. I mean, in my mind, you miss your spot. There's too much plate there, 0-2.
Yeah, he missed with that curveball. He swung and missed. Graham was set up on the outside, and he missed a lot of over toward the middle with that pitch.
He missed towards the middle. Yeah, he just missed it. He's missing in with it. But Lewis County will strike first. Makes it 1-0. Still Mosley continues hitting the ball well after last night. We'll bring up number 13, the catcher, Braylon Bean. Split the runners here. Got one at first, one at third. 2 out still. All-speed pitch outside there. Can it come set here? Pick over to first. One ball, no strikes, 2 outs here. 2 on for Lewis County in the top of the first inning. Can it come set here? Delivers home. Swung through. That's an off-speed pitch. That's that changeup, Ab. He'll throw it in a couple of different locations.
It looked different.
Yep. Got a little
I don't
wiggle
think
to
we've
it.
seen it yet.
Well, we've seen it. He's just been down with it. He floated that in about waist high, and it just kind of dances a little when he turns it loose right. But 1 ball, 1 strike. Gonna be a breaking pitch. Runner is gonna move to second. Graham does a good job just keeping it in front of him. Hold the runner in McDonald at third base. Gotta stop the bleeding here somehow, guys. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Called inside. I think Graham wanted that pitch. May have stayed in there a little bit. Graham kind of held it for a minute. Yeah, it's inside. Makes it 3-1. Comes back in there again. He fouls that and off. Makes it 3-2. I think Bean was setting dead red fastball there, and he didn't get one. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here. Lewis County's got 2 on. Runner standing at second and third. Swings through that one for strike 3. We do get out of it.
Yep.
Takes Kane 29 pitches to get through the first inning, so he'll have to shorten her up the rest of the game if he's planning on getting the over game on this one. We'll take a little break. It's the Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
'Cause when I cross that county line, just off Highway 49, it all makes perfect sense. Man, I live for this.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
Want to take the next steps in taking care of your health? Tennessee Valley Allergy Services can make your goals a reality. Their team of doctors, nurses, and medical professionals are dedicated to providing allergy care and treatment, such as drops and shots, to fit your exact needs. Their expert services are for anyone ages 2 and older. Whether you struggle with environmental or food allergies, they've got you covered. Discover a better you at Tennessee Valley Allergy Services, located right next to the Zaxby's in Lawrenceburg. Book online or call 931-325-0757 to schedule your appointment today.
All right, and we're back. Casey Blackwood lead off for Summertown here tonight, as always. Changed up his breeches a little, guys. He's wearing short pants and pretty blue socks showing. Just gonna say it here, delivers. Ooh, what'd that hit? Off his front foot, maybe?
Well, he ain't hopping around.
Well,
I don't know.
It just didn't go nowhere.
And he hit that soft dirt right in the front of the box.
This kid don't hop around much. So. Ball away. 1 ball, 1 strike here. Lightwood jumped on that first pitch. It's something he wasn't doing much of last night, guys.
Yeah, he
Shows bunt, gets it back. Going to be a ball away in the dirt.
there wasn't many of us that was trying to jump on the first pitch
No,
last
he
night.
wasn't. We've been very hesitant.
I think Ryder might have jumped on first
Yeah.
pitch when he got his hit, but
So 2 balls, 1 strike here. That ball's out there on that. That's wow. I mean, but it's where the catcher's setting up, guys. So makes it 2-2. Draws it full there on that ball. That one was in the left-handed batter's box. So 3 balls, 2 strikes here. Go to work, Casey Blackwood. Need you on, baby. Taps that one towards third. Third baseman better hurry. No, sir, he's there.
Safe.
Yes, sir. So
well, Timmy, we've started off better already than we
this-
did last night.
Absolutely. We got our leadoff runner on for sure. Have y'all seen the guy in the Kane was showing him last night. I can't even remember who he's playing for. He's in the pros. They just pulled him up. Supposedly
Simpson.
the fastest dude that's ever played baseball. They can't throw him out. Dude batted like 800 in AAA ball and never hit a home run.
I think his last name is Simpson.
Yeah. I've seen some videos of him, dude. This dude can get down. Squires the bunt. It's going to be ball away. Ryder Blackwood does. So, Ryder Blackwood steps back in. Cason's got a good lead over at first. He's back. Pick over there. He does get back. I said he's back. It's supposed to be he picks the first guy. I guess I was wishing.
He's calling it how he's seen it.
He is gone. Going to get the bunt down towards first base. He fields, flips over to first, does get that out.
Kaysen wipes out going around
Kaysen
second over there.
slips.
Yeah, he was looking at third because this runner was.
Third baseman was way up the line. I think Blackwood's trying to get, well, and he did get tangled up in something. I don't know, which we ain't got a replay of that because we was watching the play at first, but.
No, I had it for a split second, but no.
Umpires going to get together and discuss it here.
Yeah, it's home plate umpire. Didn't see that. Yeah, he didn't. He wasn't watching that.
That's a good bump by Ryder, though.
It was.
Back up his first baseline.
Yeah. But got a runner at second base in the first inning.
Took us a while to do that last night.
It did. First pitch strike, swung through by Q.
Looking to take the lead on that swing.
Hit me a base hit right here. We'll take the lead.
We'll tie it.
Tight. Pitch is going to be in.
OQ don't give him much room to work that inside.
He does not. Absolutely does not. And just dares him to throw it in there,
he
too.
ain't moving.
No, he's daring him to throw it in there.
Like
that. Yeah, he's daring him to throw it in there. That ball was down and in on him, and he hit it back over the first base dugout.
Maybe in Highway 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to say it went a long ways.
Or over there where Joe sells fireworks.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes here. 1 out here. Runner standing at second. They fake back there. Wasn't nobody there to take the throw. Yes, he comes set here, delivers. That ball is going to be hammered right back up the middle. Casey and Blackwood should score easy. They're throwing this way, but that's going to be cut in the middle. Casey's there.
That ball was
that ball was absolutely smoked.
That was a rocket about 18 inches off the ground.
Yes.
Great hit, too, there by Q.
I didn't think it got 18.
It might not have
I
been.
think it was whatever the side of the mound is over here is about 10 inches off the ground. It stayed that way till it got in the outfield. That pitch was down and in on him, too. So, but
all right, Kane.
We'll bring up your pitcher here, Kane Kinnick. Yes, he comes set here. Be a breaking pitch away for strike 1. Another breaking pitch there. Kane swings through it for strike 2. Pitches away, ball 1. It's awful close to where
That's
that
a
first
tough one to take
It's
off.
awful close to where that first one was, guys. But we're the catcher setting up. That pitch is outside.
That was right down the chalk line.
Yeah. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Very tough one to lay off of there.
Kane swings through that one. Q does get the stolen base. First strikeout victim of the day.
He's going. I talked to him about Kane being on batter interference.
That ain't batter interference. Wouldn't have been over the plate if the pitch hadn't been 10 inches outside. He wasn't in his way. He stood up and backed up. His swing carried him that way, so that's not really. It wasn't like he was trying to walk out in front of him. So, got 2 outs here. Perez comes up. Hits the first pitch over towards the 5-6 hole. Shortstop backhands, fumbles. Ain't getting nobody with that one. Bring up Jake Pettis. 2 runners on here, 2 out. Summertown does lead 1-0 here.
It's 1-1.
1-1. Runner goes.
That's not a
strike, guys. Am I wrong, Adam?
No.
I mean,
It's
I'm
low
sorry.
and outside.
Yeah, watch this. He can't hit that. There it is again. I mean, but what it does is force you into swinging at that. May be my fault because this umpire probably listened to the game last night. And great catcher was set up. We're just going to have to use it. So we'll take a little break. It's Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tenakee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tenakee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Tenakee.com.
Cell phone plans at an affordable price? Only at LE Wireless. When they say wireless for all, they mean it. With yearly plans as low as $5 per month, they say it's the best $60 you'll spend on unlimited talk and text. Ask about their monthly and family plans. They'll succeed.
All right, welcome everybody back here. Going in the top of the second inning, score is tied 1-1. Third baseman, Colt Skelton. I'm going to step in for Lewis County. Ball's popped up. That may get us, guys. It didn't.
Nope.
Someone hit it in middle school practice today. It scared me to death because I wasn't watching. So loud.
Kennett comes set here on the mound. Delivers. Fastball right down the middle. Strike two. Go outside, but way too far outside.
Just a bit.
Yeah, that's too much. There it is. We'll use that line too, guys. Good pitch. As Graham throws it in the left field, and Pettis wasn't paying no attention. I think Jake was celebrating with his center fielder.
And then the ball come flying out through there.
Come rolling out beside his feet out there. Brings up Dakota Hull, left fielder. Swings through that one for strike one. No balls, one strike, one out. Kennett comes set here, delivers.
Good pitch.
So there's that line out there, guys.
Yeah.
That's where I just live there.
Give these boys a dose of their own.
Yeah.
Be shaking their heads going back to the dugout.
Yeah. Kane's going to call time.
Come on, Graham.
No balls, two strikes, guys. Here we are again in this count. I mean, it's nothing that he can hit right here. Make him bite on yours. He reaches out and slaps at it. I mean, that's, hey, there you go.
Yep.
If the umpire's going to give you that strike, that's what you got to do as a hitter.
Mm-hmm. That's actually a good job by him. Can it come set here 0-2 again, delivers. Fastball up, not a bad place. Changes eye level here. Leaves it out there. Makes it 2 balls, 2 strikes. Don't need to play with him too much. Come right back to it right here, guys.
What do you call it? Back outside, though.
Ball's going to be hit in the left field. That's too much. I don't know. He
reached out there and got that one.
Well,
that looked like a decent pitch.
It was back down the middle there. That thing cut back in. Kane turned and looked at the dugout. I don't think he liked it. I don't know what happened there, but.
Yep, he missed his spot.
So gives up a hit there with 2 strikes on him. Bring up the 9-hole hitter. Swings through that one for strike 1. Called strike 2. I mean, guys, listen, it's if he's going to call it, I mean,
that pencil.
Yeah, no, he can't. You know, he needs to. He's sharpened that pencil one too many times to reach that one. That's for sure. But there it is. All speed comes back in on him.
That's a good pitch sequence.
That was a very good pitch sequence.
Yeah. So that's He was leaning out there looking for that pitch again.
Yeah.
All right, now we just need an out. Quick out.
Back to the top of the lineup.
Maddox Tanner. He had an 8 or 9 pitch at bat.
Oh. Takes ball 1. I guess it stayed up too much.
Yeah, it was up, but I don't know if it's too much.
Fastball going to be fouled off. Out of play over on Fat Boy Pennington's dump truck hood. Evens everything up here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Do have 2 outs. Runner standing at second. Had the base hit in the left field a while ago for a double. Took a little off that one. One ball, 2 strikes here. Ball's in the dirt. Good pitch. Oh, get that out at first. We do. 3 away right there. Good pitch sequence. I like that all-speed pitch in the dirt right there on that pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's a good location. So they did get another hit on us. We'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
Hey Lawrenceburg, looking for something new? Come to Happy G's, located at 210 East Gaines Street. We have pitching machines, batting cages, and even indoor golf. Powered by TrackMan, our system is perfect for practice or play. With over 300 courses as well as multiple mini games, it is perfect for all ages and abilities. We even offer packages for group events such as birthday parties and business lunches. So let's go. Come get your game on indoors at Happy G's.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
At Florida Mid-South Realty, we pride ourselves on our family values, professional service, and a deep local knowledge with a small town feel and a personal.
All right, welcome everybody back. Going in the bottom of the second inning, ball game still tied 1-1. Summertown's come back in to hit. Cecil Williams is going to step up, get his first attempt. Strike called out there on the chalk line. So
same pitch. That's the exact same
looks
pitch.
like the same spot to me, guys. That may have been up an inch higher than the other one, but so 1 ball, 1 strike here. That's called a ball. Must have been down.
All three of them been right down that chalk line on that.
They have.
They're back out there again.
Going to hit the ground over to shortstop. Shortstop fields clean. Throws over to first. First out of the inning. Bring up Keegan McCafferty, right fielder here today. Something positive right here, Key. Breaking pitch away. Keegan swings through that one. Strike there again on that outside, guys.
Yeah,
that's a good pitch.
That's legit there.
Yeah, that didn't come back.
I'll
come
take
back
that.
in a little bit, and it's in between the chalk and home. I mean, it wasn't. I'll take it. I mean, that's
something you just got to try to hit.
Yep. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Ball's going to be down and out. I think if I'm an umpire here, I'm just watching my catcher's mitt. If he's moving it that much, then it's not a strike. Watch this.
Moved it straight up a foot.
Yeah. Up a foot and back 6 inches. I like to see catchers try to do that. That's going to bring the count full. That ball's up and away. I like to see catchers do it, but not quite that much.
Yeah.
I mean, it needs to be a wrist turn, not an arm movement, you know. And I'm sure you was taught that.
Yeah. Just kind of try to.
Thumb up, right? Loretta's leading Mount Pleasant 1-0.
Hit a leadoff home run.
Top of the first. Crafty swings through that one for strike 3. Bring up 9-hole hitter and hind catcher here for Summertown, Graham Howe. Say, Loretta hit a leadoff home run. Who's leading off for him?
Lefty. Is that Springer?
Springer.
Yeah, it was Springer.
Yeah, Springer.
Because I looked over and seen it was up 1-0. I had to go on my phone so I could rewind it, see what happened.
Graham Howe steps in, takes ball 1 away here with 2 outs.
Just need to work this guy, get some pitches thrown.
Graham's going to drive one in the right field. Makes the catch. thought that thing was going to dive down on him. It like to got away from him out there. So
he barely caught that off his
yeah,
shoe
he
tops.
did. So
I
yes,
thought it was down.
but you hit the baseball hard, Grammy. We can live with that.
Yeah.
Take little breaks or swapping sides. This is Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Let me tell you about a place that has it all for your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right. Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to
All right, welcome everybody back here. Going into the top of the third inning. Still knotted up 1-1. Bring up the pitcher, Fletch Kelsey. Leading this top of the third inning off. We fouled back into the net. Kinnick finally comes set here. Delivers. Strike out down that outside corner. That's something off speed. Change up. Way it dove down in there.
A little different.
Something a little different. No balls, 2 strikes. Just a little outside. And Graham like to broke his arm trying to catch it. Like to see something elevated right here. Change his eye level. Come inside with a change up. Make it 2 balls, 2 strikes. King toes the rubber back up. 2-2. Comes set here. Delivers. Grounded over to second base. Fielded. Throwed to first. Bang, bang. Could have done that 5 pitches ago. Cecil Williams makes that play for us there at second. Kind of a gravy hop out there. Wouldn't you say?
It caught that lip and jumped about waist high right in his bread basket. And he just
bring up Braden Whitlow, center fielder.
Some of that new sod, I guess, we got out there.
Yeah. Field does look better than it has in a few years, though, guys.
It looks good.
Still rough, but it looks a lot better. There's that curveball again. You don't see many of them from him, Ab.
The way he's calling that outside I'd throw a couple fastballs out there, then that curveball. That guy was, I mean, what?
Fastball going to be fouled back.
Goes back out there again.
Yeah.
I mean, throw that curveball back out there again.
He's
got to respect it. I mean,
I think that curveball is what we hit McDonald with earlier. It didn't break. I think it just stayed where he turned it loose. So no balls, 2 strikes here, 1 out.
Started out there off the plate and let it break even further away. See if he can chase it.
There it was. That ball's going to be hit out into and get down. Hit out in the left field. Wasn't hit that hard, just hitting the right spot, guys.
Yep.
Kaysen and Jake was dead sprint for it. Just couldn't get to it in time.
Jake's kind of got an uphill run.
Yeah.
Got to go uphill to get that.
So you go again, you go 0-2 on a guy and you leave something he can hit. To bring up McDonald. 1 out, runner at first. A little outside. Ball 1. Off-speed pitch, and I believe he got it, guys. No chance on catching. Nope.
Kaysen
Blackwood goes and gets that ball, guys. My bad, Kane. You might ought to tell the man thank you out there for making that play. We now have a imprint of Kaysen Blackwood. Look at the dent he's knocked in that wall, guys.
Is that it up there?
Yes, that's it. That's where Kaysen just hit right there. Watch this.
No, it was.
No, it ain't neither. It's over a little bit. We missed it a little bit. But everybody's out there checking on him. Look, I promise, I honestly believe, knowing where that kid come from, his mom and dad both, you could run over him with a small bulldozer and he'd get up and shake it off. But that's a great catch. Like I've said it all year, guys. Kaysen Blackwood has been making saves for these pitchers all year, and I actually thought McDonald may have got into that one. So
he's going to hit about 6 foot on that wall.
Yep. Breaking pitch out there on that outside corner. That's what you were just talking about, Ab. Called strike 1.
Yeah, you got to stay out there. I mean,
yeah. Comes up and in on him.
Oh, he's looking at. I don't know. Baseball. Yeah, I knew something didn't. He didn't like something. He kind of looked down at his hand or his footing.
Yeah, he didn't like the way something felt when it come out of his hand.
He's giving a little gesture to the dugout too. I don't know what.
Ground ball over to shortstop. Ryder Blackwood fields, flips to second. Bang, we get that out.
Back foot.
Ryder slid. He had his back foot slide off and under him, guys, and still had enough strength there to get out of that one. So,
you know, it's a good thing that ball McDonald hit was at the tall wall, or Kaysen would be over getting his hat again.
Be over getting his hat again. You're probably right. I agree. But Kaysen Blackwood goes and saves us a run right there, guys, for sure. So, attaboy Blackwood. We'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Jack Davis.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best, because your future is worth it.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available.
All right, welcome everybody back. Guys, we did make it back to the top of our lineup in 3 innings tonight instead of 4, so that's a good sign. Moving the lineup a little better. Casey Blackwood's going to come up, try to lead this inning off. Kind of a little breaking pitch up there. I think he missed his spot according to where the catcher was setting up, but it was right down the middle. Maybe just a little in. Casey's going to hit that ball hard over the shortstop, fielded clean, throw it over to first. It gets him this time, but it was close. He makes it close over there every play, guys. I believe if Casey just hadn't had to run into that wall, he would have beat that one out.
Will said he hit it just a little bit too hard.
Baseball?
Yeah.
May have been. So we need to tell Casey to quit hitting it so hard.
Either hit it over their heads or dribble it in front of them.
Yeah. Bring up Ryder Blackwood. He had one of our hits last night. Guess he's going to step back off the back of the rubber. Comes set here. Delivers. All speed. Ryder swings through. Had him fooled on that one a little.
Good aggressive swing, just wasn't the pitcher he was looking for.
It's a good pitch. Thing starts out there and comes back to the plate. Ball's fouled off the catcher. That's the reason that I don't think you ought to be able to, that you should do what they do with these legs and stuff.
That's the worst right there.
That hurt. Watch this. See how he spread out? He can't move.
Ground ball right up underneath.
Yeah.
Or foul ball.
Foul ball. And
attacked him from the backside.
Yeah. But by stretching that leg out like that, I mean, you really
got
you
you
can't.
got a lot
you
of
have
stuff
no
open there.
Yeah, you have no leg movement. And there's, your shin guards are doing zero good at that point when you're setting like that. So you have to really trust your hands. So no balls, 2 strikes here on Ryder after he fouls that one off. They bring it up. Ryder's going to slap that ball into center field. He threw it right where the catcher wanted it.
That's what I was going to say. The catcher was wanting it right there.
Yeah.
Shook his glove at the pitcher a couple times.
Yeah, held his glove up high, and that's where he wanted it. I mean, he throwed it right in the mitt. And
I guess if you foul it off from up there, it's not going to get him like that last one did either.
That may have been what he was saying. Throw it up here. Going to bring up Quint Smith. Q had a base hit right back up the middle last time up. Ryder Blackwood at first base here with 1 out. Ryder got a pretty good lead over at first. Pitch is going to be away. Yeah, like you said earlier, Q's back foot is halfway of the chalk. I mean, he's back half is in there. So that inside corner is his back knee, basically. Pick over to first. It's called safe. It was close.
Yeah, he digs right in. That toes right on that chalk line.
Yeah. Yeah, he's up there. So Ryder's right back to where he was over there. Pick again. Pretty close move over there. I like it.
Been close twice.
Yeah. I like it, though. Make him think about you.
And he just keeps going right back out there to the same spot.
He's right back out in the same spot. Pick again. Got him for a ball. I don't know. I didn't see it, Will. Do you have a replay of it? Did you pull one? See if I can see it. He ain't set yet. Now he's set. All right.
Your front foot moved first.
Yeah, his front foot.
That's what he's pointing to that front knee like that front foot.
It twitched. He did twist it a little bit, but it moves a runner in scoring position. Hit right back up the middle. Pitcher makes that play. Yeah, that was. Q just misses that one. We'll bring up the pitcher here, Kane Kinnick. I'd like to see him stick his foot in that chalk. Kane hammers that and foul down the left field line.
I like the aggressiveness there. First pitch.
I do too. First pitch. He come down and he come in on him that time. I don't think he, according to where the catcher was set up. Who is that?
Orange County and
was
that Fayette County? Franklin County?
No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner standing at second base. Kane Kinnick standing here. He can help himself right here a little bit, guys. Pitch is going to be down and away. Pitch comes set here, delivers. Ball's going to be down.
Yeah,
Ball 2.
that was low. Or not.
2 balls, 1 strike here. Turns and looks at second. Ryder's back diving. He hits that one foul back over the third base dugout. Should even everything up. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the third inning. Pitch comes set here. Delivers. Pitches in the dirt and away. Ryder goes. He's in there. Good read, Ryder.
Yes, it was.
Good read.
These guys need to learn that.
Yes.
You see that ball down and you got that kind of lead, you got it.
Well, at second base, you're out there that far. If it's
Yeah.
down, if it hits the dirt, the catcher throwing you out is like slim to none.
Right.
Of course, Kane's telling him to hold up, and then he's like, oh, then this. So, I mean, I think he was in there. So, it's like they're bringing the infield in. I don't yet. No, they're backing them back up.
Middle
okay.
guy.
Fix to say they come in. I'm like, nah, you got two
2
outs
outs.
here. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Left way outside for ball.
Yeah, they used to getting that, it looks like.
Yeah, well, I mean, the catcher turned around and looked at him. That was another batter's box.
Yeah,
We're not giving that. And watch where the catcher. And see, he's set up on the chalk line. So we're gonna get a runner in here in Stags for Kane. Bring up Perez. Stags comes out to run for Kane. He's over at first. Still got the 2 outs. Runner standing at second and third here. Catcher's going to come out. Let everybody on the infield know what he's doing. I was a catcher. I'd walk out there. See, if he goes, I'm throwing him out. Just tell him. Make them think about it anyway.
See what they're going to do.
Yeah. So. Yes, he comes set here. Stags is gone. They're not throwing at him. Ball's going to be away for ball 1.
All right. Perez is due. Let's go.
Here we go, P. Base hit right here. Ball's going to be down. 2-0.
Make him work for it.
Ball's down again, makes it 3-0. You green light him right here?
No.
Ball 4.
It's 4 straight. We got a timeout coming.
Yeah.
Yep.
Coach going to come out and talk to him. So we'll take a little break 'cause they're doing this. This is Summertown Baseball on the X Sports Network.
Hey, I'm Peyton Bowie, the children's pastor at Mars Hill Baptist Church, and it's crazy to think that summer is just around the corner. If you're like me and you're already planning what you're going to be doing and where you're going to be going for the summer, go ahead and put Vacation Bible School at Mars Hill down on your calendar. June the 9th through the 12th from 9 a.m. to noon for any kids 4 years old all the way through 5th grade. This year, our theme is True North. where we're going to be looking at all that God has created to help us really understand and discover who God is and how amazing He is and what it means to have a relationship with Jesus. So come join us June 9th through the 12th at Mars Hill Baptist Church from 9 a.m. to noon. Kids 4 years old all the way through 5th grade. We can't wait to see you there.
All right, we're back. Base is juiced here. Bottom of the third inning, Jake Pettis comes up. It's a ground ball through the 5-6 hole. It ain't going to get through, but they're not throwing him out at first base. Attaboy, Jake Pettis. Base hit RBI right there to drive the run in. Puts Summertown up here with bases still loaded with Cecil Williams coming up, and the third baseman playing 20 foot behind third base. If I just hinted to what I would do.
Yep.
He's going to stay that deep. I don't know if they're thinking about it with 2 outs, but I would definitely.
Breaking pitch.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
Yeah,
I didn't hear him.
Yeah, he calls ball, and he also, it's a up for a strike.
You got to wait on that.
Cecil swings at that, and that ball's in the dirt.
You got to wait on that fist pump, he does.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting on. That took a while for that one.
Yep. No balls, 2 strikes here on Cecil. I just put it in play, give yourself a chance right here, Cecil Williams.
Shorten up, put a bat on.
Be a baseball player right here, babe. Swings through that one for strike 3. They do get out of it. Summertown does take the lead here in the bottom of the third inning. We'll be moving on to the top of the fourth, and Summertown leads 2-1. So we'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Top quality equipment rentals at the right price. It's not too good to be true at Rent Right Equipment and Sales. We guarantee clean, reliable products that are up to your standards. Our family-owned business has been doing that for more than 40 years. Let our friendly and knowledgeable staff take care of you from purchase to maintenance. Saws, drills, lifts, mowers, generators, you name it, we've got it. Stop by and see our inventory today, located on Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-90.
All right. Leading off the top of the fourth, Braylon Bean, the hind catcher. Be 6, 7, 8, 9 here. Swings through that one, foul tip into the mitt for strike 1. And it comes set here, delivers. Be all speed away. Squirts away from Graham.
Had a race for the baseball.
Had a race for the baseball. Uh-oh. Ball's going to be hit foul down the third base line. It's just a long strike, guys.
That's it. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Kane comes set here. Good location out there, but the umpire don't give it.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Can it come set? Strikes him out with that breaking pitch.
I don't know that was where Graham wanted it, but it worked.
Yeah. Telling you, he's missing in with that thing a little bit.
Because Graham set up inside and had to go back to his left to get it.
Yeah.
Or he set up outside and had to go back in to get it.
Yeah, he's missing in with that in a little bit. It's going to be the third baseman, Colt Skelton, stepping in here with 1 out. And delivers him a strike on the first pitch. Called strike 2, right back in the same deadgum spot.
Keep it on that outside there.
Pitch going to be delivered up and away. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Can it come set here? 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, delivers. The all-speed pitch, missed down.
Not a bad pitch.
No, that's a good pitch. He's trying to get him to bite on that. That's a good pitch. Good changeup down there. Makes it 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through that one. Is that changeup? He just changed the eye level on it and brought it up in the zone. He was way out in front of it. Bring up the left fielder, Dakota Hall, hitting in the 8th spot. Lewis County here today. 2 outs on the board. It's called a ball.
He ducked that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot of the kids do that, though. They just kind of spread out a little bit or whatever.
Yeah.
Makes that ball look higher than it really is.
Oh, yeah. Ball's going to be lifted out into center field. Casey Blackwood's coming on, makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down. Kane.
Working on the mound a little bit.
Yeah, he's grimacing a little bit. We'll check on him here in a second. I don't know what he popped there when he strided, but something, his foot slipped on him. So we'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on X-Sports Network.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at
No, I'd welcome everybody back. Keegan McCafferty going to lead off the bottom of the 4th inning here for Summertown. Takes first pitch strike. Keegan shows bunt. Fouls it off the home plate there, back to the catcher. Puts him down 0-2.
He could push that deep enough down that first baseline, it would have been trouble.
Absolutely.
'Cause that guy's.
Well, I mean, your first baseman's got to come make that, or your pitcher's got to come make that play, and him fielding the ball over here, you know how it's, you got to either run through it and throw it sidearm, or you got to stop and set and replant to throw it. So, no balls, 2 strikes here on McCafferty. Breaking pitch left up for a ball. Keegan's going to tap that and towards the third baseman. He's going to have to make a play on it. He does, comes in, gets the out at first. We'll bring up Graham Howell. Graham Howell hit a shot at the right fielder earlier, guys, just right at him. Here with 1 out. Ball's going to be in the dirt. Ball 1. Catcher wants a new baseball. Might be tired of taking him off the chest. Kelsey comes set here, delivers. That's a nasty pitch, but you got to keep your head on it and stay with it a little bit there, Graham. Swings through that one for a strike. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Graham just kind of swats at that one.
All right, refocus.
Reset right here, 3. Let's go. Graham's going to dig back in there. Another breaking pitch out there, guys. That's a good pitch sequence.
When you got to respect, you got to work hard to get a bat on it.
Yep. Well, you get him biting out there, and you can stay out there. So
yeah, he was. Change your approach a little bit to get a bat on that pitch out there.
Yeah. Bring up leadoff, Casey Blackwood. There it is again. He's just going to stay out there, guys. I mean, scoot up there, Casey.
Scoot up to the plate so you can reach it.
Yep. I mean, I don't know why he wouldn't stay out there with that breaking pitch. That's
called that a strike.
Yeah, it's out there, but it's called a strike. So, I mean, it's been the whole game. So, no balls, 2 strikes here on Blackwood. Kelsey comes set here, delivers. Going to be grounded back up the middle. Shortstop's got to play on it. It's going to have to hurry. He does. Gets the out at first. 3 up, 3 down there for Summertown. We'll be rolling into the top of the 5th inning here, guys. Summertown leads 2-1. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279.
All right, welcome everybody back. 9-hole hitter. Lewis County's going to step in. Ball away. Be Keegan Clayton, the right fielder. Must be in. Look like a bad pitch.
Yes.
There's 2 balls, no strikes here. Goes 3-0 with that pitch. We've been out, we've been in, we've been back out. Ain't got one called here yet. And it comes set, delivers. Just took a little off of it, throwed it down the middle. Make it 3-1. Just throw it there again. Ball's going to be up. Put the lead off
here.
Yeah, puts the lead off on. They're back to a lead off. Looks like they're going to get a runner in here for the right fielder. Number 9.
That is Brody Unger.
Brody Unger, number 9. Brody Unger is going to come in to run. Wants to settle back in here. Then it comes set here. First pitch to Tanner. Fastball in there for a strike. Ball's going to be in the dirt. Graham does a good job blocking it up, keeping him in front, keeping the runner and everything there. So 1 ball, 1 strike here. Ball's going to be hitting foul territory, out of play. Down third baseline.
First baseline.
First baseline. I'm sorry, I was looking at the Blazers sitting out there that it missed by about 3 foot. Thought we may have got us a windshield. Pitch is going to be in the dirt. Graham does a good job keeping that in there, keeping the runner at first.
It is on.
Graham's going to go out and have a little conversation with Kane. He's probably out there telling him, said, listen, I'm tired of these. Quit blocking this crap up with this runner at first. Strike this dude out and let's go. That's what I'd have said anyways.
Yeah, quit messing around.
Count is 2 balls, 2 strikes. Scoreboard's right now. It did say 2-1. 2 balls, 2 strikes here on Tanner. Pitch is going to be away. Makes it full. Let's throw to him right here. Here we go. And it delivers. Going to be tapped out in front of the mound. Perez is coming to get it. Ain't got a chance at first. Throws back to second. Whew, I thought that ball was going to get to center field. Just a swinging bunt right there, guys. That's tough to do anything with. I see a replay of it. I didn't see it, Will. Brent just asked if it went off his foot. You didn't get it? dangerous part of Lewis County's lineup here with no outs, guys. Fletch Kelsey, the short pitcher tonight, is going to come up. Kane steps off, walks around the rubber there for a minute. Looked like he's having trouble getting his signs in.
Yeah, he wasn't on the same page or something.
What's going on? Coach Blackwood's going to come out and have a conversation with Kane. So as they're doing that, we'll take a little break. It's Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
All right, we're back here. Fletch Kelsey steps back in. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 on here for Lewis County. Kane Kinnick on the mound. Nobody out. Kinnick comes set here. Delivers. Hits him. Gonna bring up Whitlow. Be the 3-hole hitter. Looks like we got knocked counting going down to warm up. A big lefty's going to go get stretched out maybe. Like I said, nobody out here. Bases juiced here for Lewis County in the top of the 5th inning. Ball's down. He swung at it. Strike 1.
Looks like we're going to give him the run up the middle.
Looks like it. Turning 2 up the middle. Corners are in. Ball's going to be in the dirt again, ball 2. Two balls, 1 strike here. Kinnick comes set and delivers. Ball's going to be in the dirt, going to get away. He is coming, Graham. They are going to score that run.
That run will tie the game up there, 2-2.
3 balls, 1 strike here. Be another breaking pitch away. Loads the bases back up for McDonald. Coach Blackwood having a conversation over here. He does decide to come out. He don't have to pull him. We found this out the other night. He can go talk to him. He does not have to pull him. Gonna see what we do here. He's going to talk to him there. We'll take a little break as they're talking. This is Summertown Baseball on the X Sports Network.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852.
All right, we're back. There was a pitching change. Hope Knox looks around the outfield, lets his outfield get back where they're going. Everybody's still moving. Knox has come set here. Pitch to McDonald's, a strike on that outside corner. Been getting that all night. McDonald in here hit one off the wall a while ago. Fastball away. Do have John Kobe Stanley warming in the bullpen. Ooh, stay down, Graham.
I think that might have fooled Graham a little bit.
I think that pitch may have fooled Graham just a little.
Oh, with bases loaded, it's hard to stay down and expect that ball to break to you there.
Yes, it is. 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch is going to be fouled off, even everything up 2-2. Still no outs. Bases still loaded here for Lewis County. And if my big lefty can figure us out how to get us out of this, and he'll most definitely have the save of the season. Pitch is going to be up and away. Makes it 3-2. No pressure here, Knox. Throw him a strike, see what he does with it, baby. Here we go. He does. That ball's hit out into right field. Keegan McCafferty's going back. He's going to get burnt.
Aiden Perez.
I'm sorry. It is going to be a double. It is going to score 2. Puts Lewis County up 4-2. Sorry, I forgot to mention the changes. Aiden Perez went to right field. Keegan McCafferty come off. Kane Kinnick went to third. Still Mosley, the shortstop, is going to come up here with 2 on. Still nobody out. Takes a ball up. Ball's hammered into center field. Casey Blackwood's tracking it down. He gets there, makes the catch. He's going to hold the runner, but it will get the run in from third, so it holds the runner at second. Gets the first out of the inning. Yeah, give us the first 2. Should be 4-2, right?
5-2.
5-2 now? Yeah. 5-2. Sorry. Yeah, should be 5-2. Scoreboard's kind of messed up. Runner still at second. Breaking pitch left outside. Braylon Bean, the hind catcher for Lewis County, steps in. Ball's hit in the right field. They're going to try to score the runner. Now they're going to second with it. Should have that out pretty easy, but they do score a run on that. Makes it 6-2. The fans are looking up here in our box like we're supposed to be keeping the score. We don't keep the score.
That's in our dugout.
That's in the dugout over there. You have to go holler at them. So, score will be 6-2.
We do have 2 outs.
Yes, that is 2 outs now. I don't know who is keeping the scoreboard over there. They just handed it to Coach Blackwood. I think he's trying to. Now he just give them 45. It's 45-4 now. It's going to be a fast ball away for ball 1. Called strike. Should be the third baseman, Skelton. Ball's popped up here on the infield. Graham's giving it chase. Oh, did he catch that?
Yes, what a catch by
Q comes over and makes that catch. Gets us out of the inning, guys. That's but not before they score 5 runs.
Yeah, they did. It's 6-2, right?
6-2.
6-2. They scored. Put up 5 runs that inning. So, I'll go again.
Good camera shot there by Will.
Great camera shot by Will Pettis. But hey, we got ourselves in trouble, guys. I mean, we walked a couple, hit a guy, load the bases up with no outs, and they're going to score some runs. That's just the way it goes in baseball.
Yep, that's right.
We'll take a little break. We got to come in and see if we can't stick it around a little bit and see if we can't get a few of them back. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, need, and even package your gifts for you. Also, we can't forget to tell you about our popular bridal registry. Future brides can come and create their perfect registry with us. So stop by Miss Millie's today. We're located in the northeast corner of the square in downtown Lawrenceburg.
State Line Garage Doors, owned and operated by Justin Gobble, is your trusted local expert in garage door services. Based in Lawrence County, Tennessee, State Line Garage Doors is built on over a decade of hands-on experience, providing reliable repairs, replacements, and installations for all types of garage doors, residential and commercial. They proudly serve our community and the surrounding areas. When you work with State Line Garage Doors, you're not just another job, you're part of our community. Their commitment to quality, transparency, and craftsmanship is at the heart of what they do, and they offer free estimates. State Line Garage Doors. Reach out to discover the difference.
All right, welcome everybody back here at the bottom of the fifth inning. Summertown trailing 6-2. Ryder Brightwood's going to step in, get his third at bat here. Takes a ball in. Ryder swings through that one for strike one. Stay hot right here, Ryder Brightwood. Ball's up and away. Catcher's going to jog out and have a little conversation. Must have been a miscommunication on that pitch. Like I say, the door's open. That's the reason them kids over there got so loud in it.
Yeah.
Will's blood pressure's up. His bald head's glowing red over here.
You got a smirk out of him.
It's going to be a fast ball in. Make it 3-1. We just need base runners right here, guys. I don't care how we get them. We need base runners. Stay in this ball game right here. That's called a strike. That ball was up and away on Ryder there. Makes it 3-2. Kelsey comes set here. It's going to be tapped out in front of the mound. Kelsey's going to have to come make that play. Fields throws over to first. It's first out of the inning. Yeah, that previous pitch was up and away, guys. Where's the umpire going?
I'm not sure what he was doing.
I ain't either. He walked out and looked at something on the mound. Said something to the pitcher and turned around and come right back. Bring up our first baseman, Quint Smith. Big Q. Ooh, huge cut right there by Q. All-speed pitch. Man, if you're going to swing on the first pitch strike, cut loose. Swings through that one for strike two. Another all-speed. Yes, he's shaking the catcher off. Probably wants to go back to that same pitch. Ball's down in the dirt. They're going to throw Q out at first. Catcher bounces out, throws down there. Gets the out. It's going to bring up Kane Kinnick with 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th inning. Pitch is going to be away for ball one. Pitch is still away, called strike one. Kelsey comes set here. Breaking pitch down. 2 balls, 1 strike here. Pitch is going to be up and in. Makes it 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike here as Kelsey comes set. Going to deliver here to Kane Kinnick. A breaking pitch. Missed the catcher's target by 10 inches, but it was over the plate, guys. That was a strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes here. Kelsey comes set. Pitch is going to be away in the dirt. Big ball 4. Bring up Aiden Perez. Aiden Perez is going to step in there. Ball away. See, that's that same spot, but that catcher was set up inside that time. It went outside, so you're not getting that call. He sets up out there, and you hit him in the chest with it. You're pretty well getting it on both sides. Aiden's going to hammer that ball into center field. I believe it's going to get down. It does. That should score Kane Kinnick from first base. Kane's motoring. He's going to score. Well, said he was. Throw him out at home plate. It's actually a hell of a relay, guys. Excuse my language, but that's a good relay off the wall out there. Bounced off the wall right back to him. So we'll take a little break. They're swapping sides. Score 6-2. Lewis County going into the top of the 6th inning. This is Summertown Baseball on X-Sports Network.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, this summer.
All right, we're back. No change on the mound. Knox Cowton still out there. Dakota Hoyle, left fielder. It's a foul ball. Out of play down the first baseline. Breaking pitch for a strike. Called strike. There's a strike 3.
Look at now you get.
Yeah, now he's a little frustrated with that outside corner.
Welcome to our world.
Yeah. Knox gets his first strikeout.
So they got those calls all night last night.
Yep. That's called ball one.
I guess it was down.
Yeah. Keegan Clayton's going to step in there. That's an off-speed pitch. Coach had just asked Graham where it was at, and Graham just kind of shrugged his shoulders. Ball's grounded over to third base. Going to be off Kane Kinnick's foot right down the line. Be an error on our third baseman. Puts a runner on here with one out.
Says their lead off.
Coach Blackwood's going to go out and have a conversation. We'll take a little break with him. This is Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com. Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best. Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances. All
right, we're back. We did make a pitching change. Hayden Perez is going to come from right field into shortstop. Ryder Blackwood will come from the mound, or from shortstop to the pitcher. Ball's in the dirt for ball one. Keegan McCafferty will go back into right field. I think that's it, right?
That's it.
Go. One out here, top of the sixth inning. Ball's going to be up. Ball two. Graham does a good job blocking that one there in the dirt. Makes it 3-0. Keeps the runner at first.
He didn't even have his glove on. He took
No,
back to him.
I think he had something in it. Adam's talking about Ryder had pulled his glove off, shaking something out of it, and Graham throwed it back to him. Ryder just caught it with the glove in his hand. Ball's going to be down and in for ball four. Ryder's wanting another baseball there. He's called Graham to come out there. One out, two on here for Lewis County, top of the sixth inning. Ryder Blackwood comes set on the mound, delivers. Swung through for strike one. So it's going to be Fletch Kelsey, 2-hole hitter. Pitching for Lewis County tonight. Pitch is going to be away, down and away for ball one. Makes it 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike here. And we called a strike. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, 2 on here for Lewis County. Ryder Blackwood comes set, gets his sign, delivers. Ball's going to be away. Ball 2. Breaking pitch away. Brings it to a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes here. Go, Ryder. Get me a ground ball back up the middle, boys. Turn me a double play. Get out of this. Let's hit the baseball a little bit in the bottom of the 6th. Blackwood comes set, delivers the 3-2. Going to be down, ball 4. Like a little more action in the bullpen. Bases juiced here for Lewis County again, the bottom top of the 6th inning here. Do have 1 out. Blackwood delivers. It's going to be left up. Braden Whitlow in the bat for Lewis County. Takes that strike. I don't know if y'all remember or not, Braden the one hit that ball in the trees at Lewis County over there last night. Work him down and away and off-speed stuff. Breaking pitch out on that outside corner, not called, so 2 balls, 1 strike. Swings through that one. Pretty hefty swing there. Misses it. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. It's going to be down, going to bring it back to full again. Full count here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bases loaded for Lewis County. Braden Whitlow, center fielder. Swings through that one, strike 3. Good location on that pitch, Ab. That's back out there on that chalk again, and I mean that's one that they've been having to chase and go after.
It was a good pitch.
Good pitch. Gets us 2 outs. Bring up Bryson McDonald. Kid swings a heavy stick. Ball's down and in, or down and away, sorry. Pitch is going to get away from him. Nobody's moving, though. I don't know that the guy at third realized that he actually missed it. Way that and kicked away from Graham back here. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs here. There it is. I don't know why you just don't throw fastballs right there, Ep. Huh?
Easier said than done, I guess.
I guess, but I mean, I think I call that pitch every time. Oh. Not a bad spot. Not the way we've been getting called tonight. So 3 balls, 1 strike here. Bryson McDonald, I still don't give in to him. They call that. There it is. That's basically the same pitch.
Yeah.
It's basically the exact same pitch. But it's called a strike out there. Just stay right there, Ryder. Swings through that one for strike 3. Good job right there, but that's, there again, guys. That's
he had to swing at it.
He had to swing at that ball. It's it's on the chalk in the other batter's box, but
couldn't take a chance.
And that's what I said. Ryder threw 3 fastballs in a row right down that chalk, and 2 of them was called for strikes, and one of them he swings at and misses. I don't know that he can reach that ball. So we're going in the bottom of the 6th inning. Summertown needs to get something rolling right here. They trail 6-2. We'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today. Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson &
All right, we're back. Jake Pettis steps in, swings through the first pitch. They did make a pitching change. Got Braden Whitlow come out of center field. Can we tell who went out there, guys? Do we know? Ball's going to be down. Whitlow's come in to pitch for Lewis County. Another good arm that they have over there. Ball's going to be down, makes it 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball's grounded through the 5-6 hole.
Another hit for Jake.
So another hit tonight for Jake Pettis. That'll be 2 on the night for Mr. Pettis. Keep us going right here, Cecil Williams. Runner at first, no outs. Whitlow comes set here, delivers. Cecil shows bunt. Ball's in the dirt there. Ball's going to be hit through the 5-6-0. Attaboy, Cecil. Come through for me, baby. Attaboy. Keegan McCrafty coming up here.
That's hard hit. All right, Keegan.
Yeah, that's another one of them guys, and I think they open it up more than what I've used to see or what I'm used to seeing. But you got a runner at first base. The 5-6 hole gets huge. The shortstop moves way up towards the middle, like where he is now. I mean, that's a huge gap that they're leaving on this side of the field. As Keegan McCrafty comes up, squares the bunt, takes a ball down. Like your third baseman is staying at home. McDonald's having to come cover the bunt. Second baseman will be rotating the first to get the throw. So this is one of them that you want to get down the third baseline if you're going to bunt it. Ball's going to be inside. Makes it 2-0. Ball 3 down, 3-0. Keegan shows bunt again.
He's got to be taking a couple pitches here.
I am. I mean, with a trailing by 4, no outs.
With the way this kid's struggling finding it.
Takes a little off of that one, throws it in there for a strike. Still just 3-1. I think at this point you're as a hitter, you're still waiting. You're looking for that pitch that you can drive. I'm looking at that 5-6-0 over there going, look, just let me hit a ground ball through it. Keegan shows bunt, leaves it out there. Tries to get it back. That pitch, that would have been ball 4.
Yep.
Don't get it back, so.
All right, maybe he'll throw this one at him.
Yep. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Throw it at him. Come on, Al. Throw it right down the middle. Let Keegan hit it right here. Keegan's going to pop that up here on the infield. Donald looks like he's got to play at first base. He does. Makes the catch. Be the first out of the inning. Going to bring up Graham Howe. Graham's hit the ball hard a couple times tonight. Graham digs in there. His first seeing of Whitlow here this season. Ball's going to be up and in on Graham. Low comes set, delivers. Called strike in there. I think he could have dropped his front shoulder and got hit by that pitch.
I don't know if we can do anything with that.
Nah, you can't hit that pitch. So. Graham's going to hit that ball through the 5-6 hole. Going to hold everybody up. It's going to load the bases up here for the leadoff. Looks like they're going to bring the whole infield in, try to keep from scoring that one.
Well, they're not going to double case. They're not going to double casing up. I don't know if they're playing for it, but you can keep the force on over there.
See what they do here.
Getting the guy at second and give us that runner at third. In on the corners, playing double.
In on the corners, double play depth. But like we said earlier, they're still not. I mean, you're in on the corners to try to turn double play in the middle, but you're not holding on at first. So your guys got a 20. That's going to be a tough double play to get with. Ball's going to be up and in. Ball 1. Mason swings through that one, hits it foul into the net over here. One ball, one strike, one out. Bases juiced here for Summertown. Yeah. I don't know, guys. Watch this replay right here. Yeah, he went. Sorry, Kaysen. You went, buddy. Umpire, good call, Blue. I appreciate it. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out here. Kaysen fouls that and straight back. Makes everything 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Whitlow gets his sign, come set here. Ready to deliver. He does. Ball's going to be drove into right field. That's going to score 2, possibly 3. That's going to be a double by Kaysen. It's going to get 2 in here.
Man, he cut it off. I didn't think he's going to get to it. That's
he got over and cut it off. But yeah, that boy Kaysen Blackwood drive in 2 runs right here. Bottom of the 6th innings makes it 6-4. Lewis County still leads, but 1 out here.
Gonna get a timeout, coach.
With 2 on, runner standing at 2nd and 3rd, so gonna get a little timeout. It's gonna come out and have a conversation with him. We'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
All right, we're back. No changes. Pitcher just went out and talked to him a little bit. Ryder Blackwood's going to step in with 2 runners on, 1 out. Plumb out of the double play situation here. Breaking pitch away for called strike. Pitch is going to be up. Makes it 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, my. Hey.
That pitch, that curveball, did he show a replay of it?
Yeah.
So the home gets to see what I seen. So 1 ball, 1 strike here. Kaysen Blackwood's halfway to 3rd base. Pitch is going to be up and away. Ball 2 makes it 2-1.
That looked more of a strike than that first one.
Yeah.
You almost kind of have to wait on this umpire to see what he's going to call.
That boy, right.
Yeah, Ryder's going to call timeout, step out, readjust his batting gloves, draw him an X down there. I ain't never seen him draw no O's, but he draws an X down there pretty regular. Seems to work for him. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. 2 on here for Summertown. Bottom of the 6th inning. Gonna be a called strike. Makes it 2-2. Whitlow comes set here, deals. Ryder's going to slap batting into right field. That's going to score 2 runs right there. Going to put Ryder at 2nd base. Ryder should have a double on this. That's going to tie the ball game up right here. Is Ryder Blackwood. That ball was 8 inches outside, guys. It was 8 inches outside. He reaches and just slaps it over the 3rd baseman's head, which has been left-handed. they had him shifted. The ball almost gets into the corner, but you can go back and watch that replay. That is a check swing if I've ever seen one. Left fielder does a great job to get over and cut that ball off, but ties the ball game up here with Quint Smith coming up.
Well, you know, Casey on second, he's going to score if anything gets in the grass.
Anything,
regardless if it's a grounder or what.
But base hit, so he was scoring because, like I said, Casey was 30 foot off the base.
Right.
Looks like that is Maddox Tanner has moved from second to left field.
Yeah, he did when Kelsey went back and
Q just needs to relax and let it come to him.
It's going to be called ball out there on that outside corner.
That catcher can't believe it.
Yeah, well, I couldn't believe it, guys. I mean, I'm just to be honest with you.
Q just needs to relax and do what he does. Attaboy.
Yeah, base hit right here, Q. We ain't looking for a home run. We ain't trying. I mean, a hit gets us ahead.
Boy,
it's gonna be 3-0. Yeah, that's. I think Q actually had to look at him and say, "Hey, is it 3-0?" I mean, it's 3-0 right here to Q.
And you don't have the green light, Q. Not tonight.
You don't. He don't. Nope. I'm giving him a green light.
No.
Green light, Q. Green light. That's his pitch, Adam.
He told you he didn't have the green light.
Yeah,
Tammy.
I was trying to give it to him, Mo.
No, he'll be swinging this time if it's close.
He hammered, hits that ball out in the center field. It's going to get down. That's going to move Ryder Blackwood up to third. It's going to bring Kane Kinnick up. He's 0 for 1 on the night with a strikeout. Has picked up 2 walks. Hey, turn it loose right here, son. And Kenny's going to step in, runner at first and third. Take a ground ball to the right side, guys. Q's going to move to second without a throw. Nobody, I mean, I think the catcher's
wondering why they're not covering.
Yeah, the catcher's wondering why. He was ready to throw it, but nobody covered nothing. That's going to be ball 1.
Q was looking at him the whole way.
He was like, throw it. So. Kane swings through that breaking pitch. Strike 1.
It's all right.
I'm going to say he gets 2 more. Whitlow comes set here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Be a fastball. That ball's going to be hit out into right field. That should score Ryder. Should be a sac fly. They're not throwing him out. That gets us a leading sac fly out to right field there. You got to hit it. That's a good piece of hitting, guys. Just think about hitting it that direction and drive something in the right field. We take the lead there. Does give us our second out, but moves Q to third on that too.
Yeah. So, pass ball. P-Rez bounced one off center field wall last time.
He did. Yeah, absolutely.
Kane at home.
Yep. With a great relay off that center field wall. That's for sure. Yeah, it was bang, bang. Just P-Rez going to step in. Be the first time he's seen Whitlow. Breaking pitch. Up. Ball 1. Whitlow comes set here, delivers. Be down and in on P. Ball 2. He hits a shot at the third baseman. He can't handle it. He can't handle that. P's going to make the turn. Look at third. Drives in another run. Makes it 8-6 Summertown. Summertown has plated 6 runs here.
That's a huge run right there.
That's huge. 6 runs here in the bottom of the 6th inning. It's going to bring up Jake Pettis. Just keep base hitting, Jake Pettis. Just keep base hitting. It's like everybody's coming out to talk to the pitcher but the coach. Good job right there by Fletch. Kelsey's come in. He's called the infield in, going to talk to everybody, try to settle them down. We'll take a little break as they're grouped up out there. It's Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life.
Conversations over on the mound. That was just kind of an infield. Like I said, I think that's a good job of Fletch Kelsey. Just come in, try to calm your pitcher down a little bit. Runner at first here in Perez.
Is he going?
Yeah. At this point in this game, I don't think so. I don't think you don't make the third out at. No, I don't make the third out at second base. Now I don't know what.
I think the same thing, but he's got to read it. He's
if
itching.
it's in the dirt or anything, I think
itching.
He goes.
Yeah. Yep. First pitch goes.
He goes.
Oh Lordy.
Yeah. He went first pitch. He's seeing something there that we're not.
Pitch was down.
It was. I don't know if it was a called play or Perez was just because you're
took,
right.
He took off before the ball. He could tell the ball was down.
Yeah. He left on the pitcher. That was a.
Oh yeah.
So puts him in scoring position. That was
I don't know if it's called or not, but it was.
Jake Pettis is hammered one. Stay fair. Come it. Stay on it right here, Jake Pettis. Will leans back, takes a deep breath. Jake Pettis just hit one about 360 feet foul.
He's gonna.
1 ball, 1 strike here on Pettis. I hope he just eats that up right there. Feels good, don't it, Jake? So swings through that one for strike 2. It's all right, baby. It's all right. Settle in right here, Jake Pettis.
He's got 2 hits tonight.
Yeah, he's 2 for 3 right now, right?
Yep.
This will be his 4th at bat, so another hit like he had last time will score Perez. Breaking pitch took.
Here it comes.
Let's see. We're going to get us a replay of that one. Yeah, that's not a strike.
Yeah.
That's not a strike. Good take, Jake. 2 balls, 2 strikes here. Pitch is delivered. It's going to be in the dirt.
Attaboy, Jake.
P was out there 45 foot out.
Probably could have got there with that.
He probably could have, but we really don't need that stolen base. I mean, a base hit right here scores him.
Anything through the infield, he scores.
Yeah. 3 balls, 2 strikes here on Pettis. Anything close here, Jake? Going to fight that off. That's that strike that's been out there on that outside corner. Well, outside chalk line, sorry. He just fouls that thing off.
Outside corner of the batter's box.
Batter's box. Jake Pettis having another good at bat here tonight. Ball 4. Drake draws him a walk right there.
This man got it started right here.
Yes, the man that started this inning. We've scored 6 runs here. Bring up Cecil Williams, led the inning off with a base hit through the 5-6 hole. That 5-6 hole is going to be huge over there again.
Money to first.
Ball's going to be up and in.
Yeah.
Cecil Williams digs back in there. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs, 2 on here from Summertown. Standing at first and second. Pitch is delivered. going to be took for a strike. That was something off speed, guys.
Took a little off.
Took a little off of it. It didn't. Big called strike out there on that outside corner. Makes it 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here we go, Cecil. Keep it rolling right here, baby. About 10 batters this time. Whitlow comes set here. Curveball. It's going to be hit in foul territory. I don't know if McDonald, did he make the play?
Yeah.
McDonald makes that play. Did you get that on video?
That's a good hustle.
You couldn't see it? That was a good job.
Too far around the corner down there.
It had to be right against the fence.
Yeah.
I mean, it was right
against that light pole down there.
He had to reach up over the fence and get it because it looked like it was close to being out of play. Summertown does plate 6 runs there. Takes the lead 8-6. Probably won't be no changes here on the dirt for us. We'll see what we can do right here as Ryder Blackwood's coming back into pitch, going into the top of the 7th inning. This is Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service. Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for
All right, we're back. Ryder Blackwood back on the mound. No changes here for Summertown. Like I said, Summertown come back and scored 6 runs there. Got something going on with their catcher and pitching coach. They're having a conversation on if a mic wasn't working or what. They ought to be able to talk through that radio, shouldn't they? So, but
think so.
It's going to be.
I think just the catcher can hear. He can't reply.
Steele Mosley, which is now the second baseman. A fastball away for ball 1. There's that strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball's fouled off right there. Looks like we got a little arguing going on out there. I'm going to go take care of that, Greg. You don't want me out there. I think my wife was involved. Greg don't want to get involved either. 1 ball, 2 strikes here.
Good pitch.
That is a good pitch. You're back out there on that outside corner, and I'll just be honest, he does a good job getting a bat to it, guys. I mean, that's – One ball, 2 strikes. Ryder comes set, delivers, strike 3. It's good pitching right there, guys. I never seen nothing off speed. Did you have? He just stayed away.
Dead down that chalk line, like we've been trying to get him.
Like we've been trying to get him to do for 3 days.
13 innings.
Yes.
Finally in the 14th inning this time.
They decided to listen. Braylon Bean, the hind catcher, comes up for Lewis County here. Blackwood delivers. Ball's going to be.
That looked like something, some kind of hook there.
Yeah, it was.
The ball dog didn't like that when he barked at it.
He usually don't bark unless it's foul. Y'all notice that? Braylon steps back in there. That ball's hammered out in the left field. It may have a chance. It is off the top of the school bus. That's going to bring them within one right here. Make it 8-7. That ball got out of here in a hurry, guys.
Yep.
Ball left here in a hurry. I think we may have missed our spot with that in just a little bit. It was up and back over the middle of the plate, and he just stepped on it for sure.
After that celebration right there, he might have a concussion.
He may.
That kid knocked the fire out of him.
He's going to need some chiropractic work on his neck. All right, nobody hurt here. Let's go. Keep throwing it.
Yep, just keep doing what you're doing. Work that spot out there. Breaking pitch in there for a strike. I believe that's the first one he's throwed this inning for sure. So brings that big hook in there. Comes back with it again for strike two. That's two good locations with it. Colton Skelton, third baseman, steps back in there 0-2. Blackwood comes set here.
Yep.
Ooh, and we don't get that one. Fastball in a good location. I like the spot.
Throw it there again.
Ryder comes back to the breaking pitch. Got a pretty good bite on it. It's going to make it 2-2.
Don't put him on. Good pitch.
Swings through that one for strike three. Gets the second out of the inning. Summertown needs one more right here to get this victory, guys, to split with Lewis County and Loretta. Be a three-way tie in the district. Did I jinx it? What'd I just do?
Nah, we're good.
Okay. Slap me if I did. Brings up Dakota Hull. Be a breaking pitch. Little low. Breaking pitch, ground ball. Fielded by Perez, thrown over to first base. Yes, sir. Great scoop right there. Summertown will get the victory here tonight over Lewis County. Been a hard-fought night, guys. I mean, a lot of hits tonight. Summertown does get the victory 8-7 after taking a 7-0 loss at Lewis County last night. So that knots everything up. As far as the district goes, everybody's tied. And the way I understand it, they will go to runs allowed. So we still won't know nothing until
after tomorrow night.
After tomorrow night. Right, Will? Am I saying that right? Will's going to get on the headset. Will's getting on the air with us right here.
All right, so
reach out here and get my grandbaby.
This is all unofficial, okay? So I could be totally wrong and corrected, so don't take this to the bank. Runs allowed, what I have right now, Summertown District runs allowed, 21. Lewis County District runs allowed, 31. Loretta runs allowed, as of now, with the 3 runs they've given up to Mount Pleasant, it's 22. So right now we have the fewest runs allowed.
Is it head-to-head or is it
we looked at the sheet before the game, and we've reached the, in the 3-way tie, we're reached to the point where it's district runs allowed. And right now, between the 3 teams, if it's complete district runs allowed, then we're the fewest.
Right now?
Yeah. So now, if there's some other method besides district runs allowed that you're supposed to do first and I missed it, then I'm sorry.
Mr. Burleson. Greg.
So.
Greg. Can you catch it? Trying to get Mr. Burleson to come back in here. He may have just walked away from me, not want to come back.
So, but anyway.
I was going to ask Greg. Greg, so in a 3-way tie, do you know how that works? Runs allowed, how do they do that in a 3-way tie split?
District runs allowed.
Is it head-to-head or runs allowed in the whole district?
Yeah, so
Greg says the same thing.
If that's the case, then we are hosting the district because I have 21 runs allowed. We had 7 coming in, And I was like, oh, we'll be fine with the tiebreaker.
Coming into Lewis County.
And we allowed 14 runs the last 2 days. But
Lewis County has most definitely, listen, guys, I will say this. This is a good ball club.
Oh, gosh,
Lewis
yes.
County's got a great ball club. They've got arms on the team. They're loaded pretty good, guys. They, McDonald's out. He's not even getting a pitch, and you're throwing 3 guys like they threw tonight.
Imagine if they had him.
And Whitlow come in. They're swinging the bat well.
Yeah.
They're athletic. They're running the bases well. They're running. You hit the baseball, you better put it somewhere that they have not a chance to get to it.
And they're well coached.
And very well coached. I mean, it's very well. The team, they're hanging in there and they're fighting. And but Summertown does get the victory here tonight,
Now,
8-7.
in my understanding too, Timmy, used to there was a 4-5 playing game.
No 4-5. So one gets a bye.
One gets a bye, and the other 2 square off.
The other 2 square off, and then we'll play the winner of the 2-5.
Okay.
So, right, it'll be 2-5, 3-4.
Okay.
2 will play 5, 3 will play 4. So we'll play the winner.
And
we should play the winner of the 5 seed. So there's not a play-in game.
So all this is unofficial, folks. So just we'll have it.
Yes, we'll have
by our next game. We will know everything.
Yes. When do we play again?
Thursday at home versus Eagleville.
Thursday at home versus Eagleville. So y'all come out and watch this team, guys.
You only got 2 more chances to see this regular season.
They're doing some stuff pretty special. So
Friday
just
at
hang
Forest.
it right there, girls. We'll get it.
Yep.
Thank you. So. But, hey, great job tonight, guys. Enjoyed it. For Mr. Adam Kinnick, for Mr. Joe Cowton, for Mr. Will Pettis, and Timmy Kinnick, we're going to say good night on Exports. We'll see y'all Thursday. Summertown Baseball on Exports Network.